So in this video, I actually have big news. It's like really big, and I'm really excited to show this. But before I do, I'm gonna talk about what I'm about to say. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you my mats that I have for my two Gemini Jets terminals. There's one that is the smaller terminal, and then Gemini Jets has the bigger one. So the smaller one, I'm going to make my domestic flights, and because I have a lot of El Al planes, the bigger one, especially there's a lot of wide body. I think there's 2 or 4 wide body gates on the bigger one. And then I also bought a separate mat. It's a really nice mat that I bought. It'll really go good with my Federal Express, my UPS, my DHL, and hopefully soon from Diecast Airplane Store, I'm going to be purchasing the Qantas Post. I think it's a 787. I can't remember now. But it's basically like the Australian Post Office. It's Qantas Post. So this will go good on the mat. So as I show the mats, I'm going to talk about my big news. So here's the mat. It's not Gemini Jets. I bought it off some guy on eBay about a year ago. But it's going to be perfect for all my freight that I have. I think I even have Nippon Freight, the Japanese Airlines, the Nippon one. So that'll go there with my Federal Express, FedEx. If you watch my other videos, I have Federal Express and FedEx aircrafts, DHL, UPS, and I'll get the Qantas Post very soon. And I have things on it to try to keep it straight. It's been about a week, 7 days. So I have a lot of my DVD collection sets, keeping it straight. But this is the mat. I'm sure if you guys are familiar with the Gemini Jets terminals and mats, this is the one that'll make my domestic, even though I'm probably going to need another one because I have a lot of domestic with the news that I'm about to tell you guys. So that's I'll make my domestic. And then these mats here are for the bigger terminal with the wide bodies. So I have more of my DVD collections and my I Love Lucy on it. So the big news that I have is, with the last video I did, I was mentioning how I hope Gemini Jets comes out with a Breeze Airlines aircraft, 1:400 scale. So after I did my last video, I have a game on my cell phone. It's RFS, Real Flight Simulator. It's a really cool game. Excuse me. I play it a lot. And I was going through the aircrafts, and they have Breeze Airlines under the Embraer 190 and under the Airbus, I think it's A220, which they're coming out with. So I got excited. I was like, oh my God. So I flew it on my game. And the next day, I'm at work, and I go on my phone, and I'm looking at Gemini Jet's new releases, again, from the Diecast Airplane Store. And all of a sudden, I see pre-order Breeze Airways Embraer 195. So I flipped out, and I went on eBay. And I don't know if this eBay guy, I don't know if this guy on eBay, because I know Gemini Jets is out of Las Vegas. I don't know if this guy works for Gemini Jets, or I don't know how he got them. I'm not going to mention his name yet because I asked him permission before I do. But let's just say I ordered 3 for less than what you'll get on the Diecast Airplane Store. And they came today. But before I show you that, I went to storage again, and I found the last few planes that I have. So let me show you them first. This is my TNT 747 400F. And as I said in my last video, TNT, the American side, was bought out by Federal Express. But in Europe, TNT is still really strong. So I have this one. I love it. It's gorgeous. Global Express Logistics and Mail. Just the print, everything on it. This plane is gorgeous, and it's big. I mean, if you look, it's putting a dent in the box. I have it just sitting on the box without the plastic. And you can see like right around here, the box is going in. This is a big boy too, just like the A380. So when I went to storage, I found this one in perfect condition, mint. Then I found this one, and this one I love. I even forgot I bought this one. This is my Korean Air MD-11. Now, if you know from all my FedEx planes and my UPS, I do love the MD-11. I love it. I don't know why. I know I said last time because I love how the engine's on the tail wing. I just love the MD-11. I think it's a great plane. It's gorgeous. And especially on this one, the Korean Air. This one is just beautiful. I love the blue. It's almost like an infantry blue. I was in the Army. I was an infantryman. And we have a color called the infantry blue. And I just think this is gorgeous. This next plane I'm going to show, it's a long story. Long story short, I ordered a Virgin Atlantic back in November. It came right around December. And it had a broken tail wing, the Virgin Atlantic, which there's like a slot. Like if this tail wing would come off, there's like a little slot. I could have put some super glue and just stuck it in. Nobody would ever know, and it would have been fine. But I didn't realize that at the time, so I returned it back to the die-cast airplane store. And I kept emailing them, you guys are going to send me another one. Since I had so many orders with them, what I didn't realize was when I was sending them the messages, I was clicking on the wrong order. So they even said that we got confused because we didn't know what you were talking about because I didn't click the correct order. So basically they said, oh, we don't have that Virgin Atlantic. Would you like anything else? And they were really good. I said, you know what? They said, do you want store credit or we'll send you something else? I said, you know what? Just send me an Air Canada or British Airways because I don't have either or. So yesterday I got this beauty, this Boeing 787-9 Air Canada. And I love it. There's another Air Canada that I really like where it's like a light blue on the tail wing. I'm going to try to get one of those. It's gorgeous as well. But I love the wings on this. So thank you, Die-Cast Airplane Store. This is just a gorgeous plane. I love it. And it's again, it's not the A380, but it's still a big boy. It's a 787. And I found, just like I had with my other Federal Express planes, I think that was in my first or second video, I found my other today in storage. My Dragon Wings double Federal Express planes with the DC-10. DC-10 or DC-8? Okay, 1 second, because now I don't remember. Let me just move these. Put this guy here. Gotta flip the box. Yeah, DC-10. That was correct. It's the DC-10. Sorry, I'm just gonna put the planes back. So it's the Federal Express DC-10 and the Federal Express 747. And the 747's a big boy, as like the A380. I love the not as much as the MD-11 for some reason. I don't know why I have a fixation on it. But the 747's the next plane that I love, and this one is absolutely gorgeous. Like when I was a kid, the purple, the Federal Express, not FedEx. This 747, this is like the queen of the sky. And the DC-10 is gorgeous. Then back to the Air Canada. Back to the Korean Air. And back to the TNT. Now I'm going to show you what I can't wait to show. This is the Embraer ERJ-1905 from Breeze Airways. I actually bought 3 of them. I got 2 more right here. And once the seller says I could say his name, I'll make another video and I'll put his name on there. But I got a way better deal than Die-Cast Airplane Store on this one. But this plane is unbelievable. And it was just crazy when I said, I hope they come out with the Gemini Jets or NG models comes out with the Breeze Airways. And then 2 days later, pre-order Breeze Airways Embraer 1905. This plane is absolutely gorgeous. And I hope I'm going to be the first one to show Breeze Airways on YouTube. I don't know if anybody's beating me to it. But if not, then this will be the first time that somebody has seen the Embraer ERJ 195. Now I hope, because they're going to come out with, I think it's the Airbus A220 they're coming out with. Breeze has already put an order in. So I hope Gemini Jets comes out with that as well. And I'll be purchasing them. But look at that. Beautiful color. Now on my Real Flight Simulator, on my app, on my phone, it has this color. And then it has a color I've never seen. It's basically the plane is white. And then has the blue Breeze on it. So I don't know if that was just the game that did that, or if Breeze is going to start coming out with a white color, where the body is actually white. So we'll have to see. I don't know if the video game, if the app makers know something that we don't, or if they just did that for whatever reason. And then if I lift it over, it's got Breeze on the underbelly. And actually on the Air Canada, it's got the Canadian flag underneath. Beautiful plane. Thank you again, Diecast Airplane Store. Korean Air has nothing. It just has, it's Hotel Lima 7371. Yeah, and that's what's on the tail. So it's got the registration. It's not coming in clear. But right there on the bottom is the same registration as this. Hotel Lima 7371. So that's the big news. We got Breeze within Gemini Jets. This plane is unbelievable. I love it. I'm probably going to order 3 more. I'm just crazy. I love Breeze. Again, I'm terrified of flying, so I don't know if I'll, if I ever maybe drink enough and get on a plane, I would love to fly Breeze. All right, so that's it. I don't know if I have any more airplanes in storage. Everything that I filmed might be everything I have. I don't know if I have anything else. But I will be getting more. But hopefully this was enough planes for everybody to enjoy the videos that loves 1 in 400 scale die-cast airplanes. But I'll be making more videos when I set up my airport, which I got everything right now laying out, trying to straighten it out. And I have a room, I'll walk into the room, that I'm going to make my airport room in my basement. So all my airplanes are stacked there. This box right here where my foot is my other terminal for Gemini Jets. I have more planes here, more planes in the box. So there's all my planes that were in my other videos will be on display again when I make my airplane room. All right, that's it. If you like what you see, like and subscribe. If you don't, you know what you are. A douche. All right, bye.